Hey guys, this video will be really quick, but I think it's something that we need to talk about if we're trying to grow our hair longer and thicker, and that topic is anemia. Now, I too have had a hair setback because of anemia, and I'm going to put some pictures in this clip to show you. And the pictures are my recovery, not even when it was at its worst. I had a bald spot in my hair, and it was probably about this wide, no lie. And I didn't even realize I had a bald spot until my coworker was like, "What the F happened to your hair? Are you going bald?" So I went into the bathroom. I took a mirror. I'm standing backwards and I'm like this. And I was like, oh my God. And it was so big that it was hard for me to comb hair over the spot. It was looking horrible. And you guys know how you've seen a comb over and it looks really bad. That's what my hair looked like. Um, I didn't understand what was going on until I saw my doctor and found out that I was anemic, which I probably should have known before. Some of the symptoms that I experienced included me being tired all the time. I was very fatigued. I had no energy. I would go to bed sometimes at 7:30 and wake up still tired at 6 o'clock the next day, just worn out, bags under eyes, the works. Another symptom that I experienced was dizziness. I would just be sitting down and then I'd get disoriented. Um, or if I was doing something, I would get disoriented. So I was dizzy a lot. Another thing that I should have noticed was me sleeping all the time. I do like to sleep, don't get me wrong, but I was sleeping more than I had been sleeping previously, so I should have known something. Another thing, it was very hard for me to concentrate. It was just like I could not concentrate or get into what was going on. And one very, very telltale sign that I should have had that would have let me know that my hair was being affected is because I had a lot of shedding. And I had a lot of shedding, but I didn't even realize. And what was happening was my hair was popping off and I was going bald because my anemia was so bad. Um, the last thing that I noticed, and it was that I was always cold, 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 cold. And then another thing, I was eating ice all the time. And at my job, we have a lot of computers there, so they keep the temperatures really cool to keep the computers working optimally. And so it was cold, and I was eating ice all the time. And it's like, why am I eating ice and I'm freaking freezing? Well, that is why, because I was anemic. So this video is just to kind of let you see, okay, if you're experiencing some of these symptoms, you may need to just go to your doctor and get checked, have your blood checks to see if you're anemic, because it will wreak all kinds of havoc on your hair. Like I said before, it has been maybe 6 years, and my bald spot still has not closed completely in. And it makes my hair, because it has filled in a little bit, my hair, it looks like it's straggly at the ends in some places, and it's really not. It's really where the hair actually started growing and getting long again, but because there was no hair and it's growing, it is not caught up with the hair that didn't break off. So I would strongly, strongly, strongly urge anybody, if you're having symptoms like this, get your iron checked. You know, your doctor can maybe give you an iron supplement. I have something that I use for iron. It's like from an herbalist. I don't use the iron out of the store. I try to eat iron rich foods. So just please, 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 if you're on this hair journey and your hair is popping off and it won't grow, you have a lot of shedding, it's thinning, don't think it's just a relaxer, because I know that a lot of us are relaxed ladies. Don't think it's just a relaxer. It could be, but it could be anemia. Um, and what caused my anemia was uterine fibroids. I had fibroids, and they were the fibroids that cause you to bleed excessively. And because of all that bleeding, it just really wreaked havoc on my body. So even if you're having excessive bleeding, I urge you to go see a doctor, get checked out, because if your iron gets too low, you may need an iron transfusion, and it could potentially be fatal. So, this is really to kind of, if you don't want to do it for your health, but you want good hair, just, think about it. All right, I need to check this out, see what's going on with my hair, see what's going on with my body, and just get it taken care of. I'm not sure. I hope this video helps somebody who's saying, what's going on with my hair? Why is it not growing? I'm like, okay, yeah, she did say that. This may be the reason. So, if you've done everything to your hair and it's still shedding, deep condition, protein, everything that you can think of, and it's still shedding like crazy, just go have your iron tested. That's the only thing that I can think of. Um, so I will put some pictures at the end of this video just to show you guys what my hair looks like, what my scalp looks like 5 years later after the anemia, and how, because I allowed it to get so bad, and I don't want you guys to make my mistake. Just go and get it checked out. So thank you for tuning in. I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. I will see you guys in the next video.